Hey, welcome, all my right thinkers. Thanks for tuning in to check out your boy, P-Funk, thinking right in my living room, doing what I do for you. The lab is under construction. It's coming. All right, here we go. Right in 25 Rule Led by storytelling, story with a message, message in the story. Hope you like this one. See, my dude just came in. Yeah, he know the deal. He let the camera bomb. All right, today's lesson is going to be a good one. Hope you enjoy it. Let's get to the mission statement. Right thinking mission is to enlighten, inspire, educate, and motivate you, the individual, to a higher spiritual level of enlightenment. What do you mind this thing home for you? Get knowledge of self. Be a better you. Right thinking's way of life through mental and spiritual discipline daily will help and guide you to obtain your goal of spiritual enlightenment, aka knowing thyself, aka opening the third eye. That's going to be the new one coming out. All right, let's do this. The question: knowing thyself. A person who knows not and knows not that they know not is foolish. Disregard them. A person who knows not but knows that they know not is simple. I can teach you. Tune in. That's why I do what I do for you. A person who knows not and believe that they know, dangers, avoid them. I do. A person who knows but knows not that they know is asleep. I can awaken them. I'm the spiritual alarm clock. Ding, ding, let's go. A person who knows and knows that they know is wise. Follow them. All these persons reside in you. Right thinkers, know thyself. And to my act, be true. Now, this is going to be a little controversial, but only because it suggests a difference in concepts and understanding. Understand this, please. So, my Christian friends, my religious people, don't get offended. It's not a knock on that, okay? It's just my concept. Let's go. Right thinkers, let's talk about why right thinking's a way of life versus religion. I keep telling you, right thinking is a way of life, not a religion. Religion is followed by dogma laid out by rules that y'all got to follow by. Right thinking is obtaining knowledge that you can use for yourself and live by it. That's why, hence, a way of life. That's all. Let's go. I tell you, right thinking philosophy is my way of life. I'm Mr. Right Thinking all the time. I hold myself to be a right thinker all the time. Okay? Just like if you're a pastor and religious minister, you that all the time. That's all. No difference. Okay. And I live my way of life, not religion, aka belief system. Religion is a belief system. I understand that. Ancient Egyptian concepts are knowledge systems, not beliefs. See, we have knowledge and understanding that we go by, not beliefs and mysticism, spooky, superstitions and stuff that, I don't do that. Knowledge, it got to make sense. First of all, knowledge makes sense. If it don't make sense, it won't add up. I'm just saying, get back. All right. I live my right thinking philosophy daily, not just on Sundays. Like most people who are religious, they think they can do whatever they're doing, but Sunday they go on Sunday upright, praising the Lord. But during the week, living like whoever and whatever. But I live, do, and be right thinking all the time, every day. It's all God-based. Religion says God-based, but no, it's Jesus-based, or Christ-based, but I worship and praise God. So understand that with knowledge of Him, serving Him through righteous living and good deeds, not by running around and hooping and hollering and raising the roof about how good God is. Nope. That's the difference, all right? I fellowship with Christians every week. They are good people. They worship God just like I do. This is why I fellowship with them. I do the prayer line with them. Good God-fearing people. So don't think that religion, I have a problem with them. No, I don't. Trust me. I don't preach right thinking philosophy. I teach right thinking philosophy, aka a way of life. I can fellowship with whoever and whatever who I choose to. I'm not there to affect nothing except fellowshipping with them, and they feel the same way I do about praising the Lord. That's it. Right thinking philosophy is a way of life, not a religion. I keep spelling that and I keep trying to break it down to you as best I could. I partake in Christian doctrine on Sundays with like-minded people believing in God. I go there to learn biblical aspects and concepts from my pastor, which is my best friend and advisor spiritually, okay? Right thinking philosophy, way of life is you pray, you meditate, you treat people right, you live right, you do right. That's just a philosophical point of view that I live by. And if you're going to follow my perspective, that's what you have to follow. Be a right thinker, these are the things that you have to do because that's what's going to make you become a better you. That's what you got to practice, okay? Practice make perfect. You can't be a right thinker, okay, part-time. 1 minute you want to be a right thinker, then you want to, it don't work that way, just like the church. You can't be God and Jesus 1 minute, then all of a sudden, wow, it don't work. That's what I'm saying. You stay dedicated to your craft, stay focused on what it is you plan to do. With right thinking, it's all or none. When you go to God, He don't want you every now and then. He don't want you when you need Him. No, all or none. Simple. All right. Christians put their faith in Jesus the Christ. Right thinking philosophy put the faith in God. Different philosophy. That's it. Conceptually. That's it. Everything else, I don't have a problem with. We fall in line. All right? Right thinking philosophy is my life, not my religion. I'm a right thinker. I have knowledge of self. The biblical concepts I come to learn. Wasn't raised on them, don't know it. I'm still wilding because I've seen people singing them songs. I'm like, I don't know none of them songs. I didn't go to church. I didn't learn none of the biblical stuff. So understand that I'm learning now on a weekly basis. Trust me. I don't have a problem with that. All right, here you go. I can and I will fellowship with my religious group. I'm good with what they're teaching me and what they're portraying to me. I see what they're doing. I respectfully understand and we have nothing but love for them for how they live outside of church because it comes around on Wednesday when we get together. We have praise report. We have prayer. It's a beautiful thing. So I have a problem with that. All right. Religion is getting together on Sunday to worship. That's what religious people do. I ain't got a problem with that. I fellowship with a group of God-fearing, worshiping people. Okay? I have nothing but spiritual love for all my Christian family. I don't have a problem with nobody in my church gathering. I'm still learning church protocol. I got a bunch of cards. I didn't know the protocol. So I got to go out and buy cards for all the people in church. Again, religious concepts. I'm not familiar with them. I just learned how to enter church a little while ago. So, yeah, these are things I'm learning. I'm not there to disturb nothing. I'm just there to partake and be part of the festivities, all right? Watch this. I'm a prayer warrior. Don't laugh. Yeah. Tonight, I'll be on the phone with my pastor. I'll be on the prayer line. But guess what? My prayers get answered. So if I'm praying for you, that's a good thing because I got a connection. Trust me on that one. That's why I tell people, prayer comes from the heart. He hears those verbal prayers. That's the pastors, the preachers. They know how to do that thing. I ain't good at that. Mine's come from inside. All right. We have a prayer line midweek. I get tonight. I'm going to have something to say on the prayer line. See? Don't make a difference. Good is good. Spirituality, don't care. It's universal. Okay? And it's portable. You can take it anywhere. All right. We have prayer line tonight, and I'm going to be one who give a prayer report. Okay? Last week, I was in need of prayer. I asked for something. I got it. This week, I got to give the praise report for what I received. That's what it's all about. All right. I'm a student of Christianity, meaning I go to study every Sunday to get the message and get the lesson, and me and my pastor confer. I'm a student, so I want to let him know, am I getting the right understanding? So we talk every week about the service, about the message. So I'm there to get the message, and I'm listening to the rhetoric. I get understanding. It's all good, all right? I'm a student of study of Christianity. I'm still learning biblical lessons. Trust me, I ain't got a problem with that. And that, I'm a student. Right thinking, I'm the teacher. All right, here you go. Right thinking philosophy worships God every day, aka we want to be God conscious. Christians call it being prayed up. That's fine. I call it God conscious because you got to be thinking God all the time. Because the idle mind is the devil's workshop. When you go into ego mode, you edging God out. Remember that. That's why God conscious keeps the ego from running the show. Her rule should be running the show. Devil, set, get behind me. Yeah, he's back there. You stay back there, because every now and then I might need you. But as long as you're back there, we good conceptually. That's how you control the ego over God consciousness. God consciousness first, the ego have to take a back seat. He will acquiesce if you force the issue. Other than that, he gonna run the show conceptually. Here you go. I give God all the praise by living a spiritual lifestyle. I ain't gotta run around hooting and hollering. I keep telling you, I don't do that. And I understand when the spirit hits you. My spirit says, release the floodgates. I cry. I'm a crier. Okay. Some people are stompers. Some people are shouters. But whatever it is, the spirit, everybody deals with it different. So it ain't no one set way, oh, look at that. Oh, no, anybody be embarrassed. Ain't about shame. Ain't about none of that. It's about how you express your spiritual joy. Understand that. Get better at being respectful of somebody else's spiritual understanding and how they deal with the spirit. Speaking in tongues, raising it. Oh, that's fine. That's all how people express their spiritual understandings. Okay? I practice what I teach. That's why I think of philosophy 100%. I do the right thing all the time. I can't find anyone to talk to on a spiritual level half the time. Why? They ain't there. All right? I'm learning that. I live a God-fearing lifestyle by my own choice. This is a choice that I made to do. Nobody making me do this. Somebody twisting my arm. This is my choice. All right? Right thinking philosophy gives all the credit to our maker, God. Understanding that, living that, you'll be just fine. Some people do it without understanding, so they even fine. Why? Because they're still going to be blessed by their actions. If you reap what you sow, if you putting good out, you will get good in return. That's how it's done. Last one. Ooh, I'm running a little long again. Sorry about that. Yeah, I get a little long-winded talking about my stuff here. All right. Religion is good, yes, but right thinking philosophy is great. I'm just saying. I ain't bragging, but watch this. I'm learning and understanding the biblical lessons. I know right thinking philosophy, so I can put this down and learn. I'm learning. Cool. All right. I have the utmost respect for religions. I have my own concepts, which is right thinking philosophy. It's not a religion, it's a way of life. But religion, if done right, is a way of life also. I understand that too. Trust me. A lot of people claim to be Christians for the popularity purpose. Well, everybody, majority of people Christians. Okay, what that mean? They got to do the price of tea in China. Either you're Christian or you're something else. But claiming Christian and don't do what Christians profess, you're not a Christian. Or not a good one. So that's all I'm saying. If you profess something, that's what you should practice, and that's what you should be part of, and you should get knowledge of it. At least know about it. I don't follow the crowd. I follow my heart and my conscience. Heart, mind, coherence. That means I'm one with God. Okay? I'm in harmony with myself. Again, balance. That's my That's a way of living spiritually. Wrapping it up. Religions are good, but for me, right thing philosophy is great. That's just my opinion. We all have ours, so I appreciate you. Hope you don't mind mine. I got some more for you.